Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Multiplayer Survival. This is the second episode. I started off immediately by finding more diamonds in the mines. I then found some iron. Afterwards, I found a mysterious hole that I think Marco made. We then went to do some house renovations. Marco needed a few stacks of wood to continue building the house. While he built the house, I found more diamonds while mining. I checked on his progress and the roof didn't look that good. I went to get some wood to go help him. And off I went building support beams for the house. I don't know why Marco built this second layer of oak logs, probably for aesthetic purposes. I got some glass and placed some windows. We had, I guess, a lack of building supplies. Also a lack of coal. While I was replacing the roof, I fell down and I guess a creeper exploded. Other than that slight hiccup, it was back to making the roof made out of stone. I took a little look and it looked good, I suppose. While I let Marco build the roof, I decided to build stoves. That was part of the food mod I had installed. This also came with a pan and a pot. They were placeable on top of the stove as well. I also made a cauldron for, some later purposes. I also made a cutting board and a churn. I decided to make a little lava farm here, where there would be lava up there and also a dripstone. I then went to another and got some lava and put it in the setup. I went into a deeper part of the cave and found even more diamonds. Hooray! There was more hiding behind this block as well. Found another diamond. Man, I'm getting lucky. I made the churn and also checked out some of the other recipes, which, could make, but I didn't feel like it. Because of the food mod, I also decided to make a farm, or will start making one. It was getting nighttime, so I had to go back into the house and sleep. Before I did that, though, I decided to light up the farm area. Then on the next day, I finished the farm and started planting. There were a lot of crops added in this mod, so there were potatoes and also some fruits also had to be planted on leaves. That was vanilla. This is tomato seeds, I think. lettuce seeds, and finally corn. Our first harvest, an orange. One farm wasn't big enough, so I started making a second one. It took a bit, but then I finally finished it and started planting down even more crops. I also found that, that there were rice seeds that I could plant, so I planted those as well. And I bone mealed some wheat. I then got some sheep over and made a pen for them to be in. I then bred them together. I made a mortar and pestle and showed Marco how this food mod works. I made a guidebook and I gave Marco one of them. Yeah, this mod adds a lot of foods. I made a wheel of cheese, then chopped it up. And I went and made the cheese pizza. I fed this oven some coal and I put the cheese pizza in. And first creation of this mod, a pizza. I put the pizza on the cutting board and sliced it up into multiple pieces. Afterwards, I dropped 4 of them on the floor for Marco. After that, it was back to cooking and making more stuff. I decided to make a lot of cheeseburgers because they were a good source of food and hunger. I didn't want to waste the extra dough I had, so I made another cheese pizza and put it in the oven. And now I sliced up all the bread into pieces. Finally, I made the cheeseburgers. While all that was being done, I got some lava from the lava farm, and I made a little lava storage pool. Marco decided to make a cow pen, so I helped him do that. He got the cows over, I made the pen. I told him to use the pen instead of making a hole. We decided to end there for now. We got a lot accomplished in this video. Got a farm, we got cows and sheep. We partially finished the house. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!